When it comes to helping your kidneys flush out toxins naturally, watermelon is one of the simplest and most powerful foods you can add to your day. Most people think of watermelon as just a sweet summer fruit, but your kidneys see it as pure relief. It's made of more than 90% water, which means every bite is quietly supporting hydration, and hydration is one of the main things your kidneys depend on to function properly. When you're dehydrated, your blood becomes thicker and waste products become more concentrated, forcing your kidneys to work harder than they should. Watermelon helps thin out that load, increasing urine flow so toxins and excess salts can leave your body instead of staying trapped inside. But watermelon doesn't just help because of its water content. It also contains natural antioxidants like vitamin C and lycopene that protect kidney cells from damage caused by oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is like rust building up inside your organs over time, and when it affects the kidneys, their tiny filtering units start to weaken. These antioxidants help neutralize harmful compounds before they can damage those delicate filters. That means watermelon is not only helping flush out toxins, but also helping preserve the very tissue responsible for removing them. Another benefit is that watermelon is naturally low in sodium, which is important because too much salt puts direct strain on the kidneys and raises blood pressure. High blood pressure is one of the biggest risk factors for kidney damage, and eating foods that are low in sodium but high in water helps take pressure off your system. Watermelon also contains small amounts of potassium and magnesium, which support fluid balance and muscle function, including the muscles involved in urination. When fluid balance is steady, your kidneys don't have to panic and overcompensate. There's also a compound in watermelon called citrulline that supports healthy blood flow. Good circulation means your kidneys receive more oxygen and nutrients, which helps them repair and function more efficiently. Think of it as improving the road system so waste can be transported out faster and nutrients can get in without delay. For people who struggle with swelling or water retention, watermelon can gently encourage the body to release excess fluid instead of holding onto it. The best way to use watermelon for kidney support is to eat it fresh and on an empty stomach or earlier in the day when your body is more active in detox processes. You don't need massive portions. A few slices are enough to stimulate hydration and urine production without overwhelming your system with sugar, compared to sodas or artificial drinks. Watermelon hydrates without adding chemicals that your kidneys have to filter out later. It's clean hydration that comes with nutrients instead of additives. When you make watermelon part of your routine, you're giving your kidneys a break from stress while helping them clear waste more efficiently. And over time, that daily support can make a noticeable difference in how your body feels, how your urine looks, and how much pressure your kidneys are under as they filter your blood day after day. Cranberries are one of those foods people often associate only with urinary tract infections, but their role in kidney health goes much deeper than that. Your kidneys and urinary system are closely connected, and anything that protects the urinary tract also reduces stress on the kidneys. Cranberries contain unique natural compounds that make it harder for harmful bacteria to stick to the walls of the urinary tract and bladder. When bacteria can't cling to these surfaces, they are more easily flushed out through urine, which means fewer infections and less inflammation traveling upward toward the kidneys. This is important because repeated infections can slowly weaken kidney tissue and interfere with proper filtration. Another powerful way cranberries support kidney health is by helping maintain a healthier urine environment. They slightly influence urine acidity in a way that discourages the formation of kidney stones. Stones often form when minerals and waste products clump together instead of being dissolved and flushed out. When urine chemistry is balanced, these substances are more likely to stay in liquid form and leave the body naturally. This reduces the risk of blockages that can strain the kidneys and cause long-term damage. Cranberries are also rich in antioxidants, especially a group called proanthocyanidins. These antioxidants protect kidney cells from oxidative stress, which is one of the silent causes of kidney decline over time. Oxidative stress happens when harmful free radicals damage cell structures, including the tiny filtering units inside the kidneys. By neutralizing these free radicals, cranberries help preserve the strength and efficiency of these filters, allowing the kidneys to remove waste from the blood more smoothly. Inflammation is another hidden enemy of kidney health, and cranberries have natural anti-inflammatory properties that help calm irritated tissues. When the kidneys are inflamed, their ability to filter blood becomes less efficient, leading to a buildup of waste and fluids in the body. Regular consumption of cranberries can help reduce this inflammation, creating a healthier environment for the kidneys to function properly without being constantly irritated by toxins and bacteria. Cranberries also support better circulation in the urinary system, which improves the movement of fluids through the kidneys and bladder. When urine flow is steady and unobstructed, waste products are less likely to linger in the kidneys. This helps prevent toxin buildup and reduces the chance of crystal formation that can lead to stones. Good urine flow also lowers the risk of infections because bacteria are less able to multiply in stagnant fluid. For kidney support, the most important thing with cranberries is choosing them in a natural form. Fresh cranberries or unsweetened cranberry juice are best because added sugar can create the opposite effect by increasing inflammation and forcing the kidneys to process excess glucose. When cranberries are used correctly, they work like gentle protectors, helping flush out unwanted bacteria and waste while shielding kidney cells from long-term damage and strain as your body continues its natural detox process through urine. Beets are one of the most powerful vegetables you can use to support kidney function because they work directly on blood flow, inflammation, and toxin removal at the same time. Your kidneys filter nearly all of your blood many times a day, so the quality and movement of that blood matter more than most people realize. Beets are rich in natural nitrates that the body converts into nitric oxide, a compound that helps relax and widen blood vessels. When blood vessels are wider, circulation improves, and this allows more oxygen and nutrients to reach kidney tissues, while waste products are carried away more efficiently. Better circulation means the kidneys can filter blood with less resistance and less stress. Another major benefit of beets comes from their strong anti-inflammatory compounds called betalains. Inflammation is a silent contributor to kidney damage because it slowly injures the tiny filtering units known as nephrons. When these filters are inflamed, they become less efficient at removing waste and excess fluids from the blood. Betalains help reduce this inflammation, creating a calmer internal environment where kidney cells can repair and function more effectively. This protective effect is especially important for people who experience swelling, high blood pressure, or chronic fatigue, which can all be signs of kidney strain. Beets also play a role in supporting natural detoxification because they help the liver and kidneys work together. The liver processes many toxins first, and then the kidneys help remove the waste through urine. Beets contain compounds that support liver enzymes involved in detoxification, which means fewer harmful substances circulate in the blood for the kidneys to handle. This teamwork between the liver and kidneys reduces the overall toxin burden and allows the kidneys to focus on balancing fluids and minerals instead of struggling with excess waste. The fiber in beets also contributes to kidney health by improving digestion and reducing the buildup of waste in the intestines. When digestion is slow or imbalanced, toxins can be reabsorbed into the bloodstream, increasing the workload on the kidneys. By supporting healthy bowel movements, beets indirectly reduce the amount of waste that the kidneys must filter. This creates a cleaner internal system and lowers the risk of toxin overload. Beets are also a source of important minerals like potassium and magnesium, which help regulate fluid balance and blood pressure. Balanced blood pressure is essential for kidney health because high pressure can damage delicate filtering structures over time. By helping stabilize these systems, beets support both short-term function and long-term protection. When you include beets in your meals regularly, whether roasted, juiced, or added to salads, you're giving your kidneys stronger blood flow, less inflammation, and a lighter toxin load. And over time, this steady support can improve filtration efficiency, reduce strain, and help your body maintain cleaner blood and healthier fluid balance without relying on harsh detox methods. Leafy green vegetables like spinach and kale play a powerful role in supporting kidney health because they work on mineral balance, toxin removal, and inflammation all at once. Your kidneys are constantly regulating fluids and electrolytes in the body, and they rely heavily on minerals like magnesium and potassium to do this job properly. Leafy greens are naturally rich in these minerals, which helps prevent imbalances that can put strain on the kidneys. When mineral levels are steady, the kidneys don't have to overwork to correct fluctuations, allowing them to filter blood more smoothly and efficiently. One of the most important benefits of leafy greens is their ability to help reduce the risk of kidney stones. Magnesium in greens helps prevent calcium from binding together and forming hard crystals inside the kidneys. These crystals can grow into stones that block urine flow and damage kidney tissue over time. By providing magnesium and other supportive nutrients, leafy greens help keep minerals dissolved and moving out of the body instead of settling and causing problems. Leafy greens are also high in chlorophyll, a natural compound that supports the body's detoxification process. Chlorophyll helps bind to certain toxins and waste products in the bloodstream and digestive tract, making them easier for the kidneys to remove through urine. When fewer toxins are circulating in the blood, the kidneys experience less stress and can focus on their primary job of balancing fluids and filtering waste efficiently. This binding effect helps create a cleaner internal environment that supports overall kidney function. Another way leafy greens protect the kidneys is through their anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. They contain vitamins like vitamin C and vitamin K, along with plant compounds that help neutralize free radicals. Free radicals can damage kidney cells and weaken the tiny filters responsible for cleansing the blood. By reducing oxidative stress, leafy greens help protect these delicate structures and maintain healthy filtration over time. Less inflammation also means less swelling in kidney tissues, which improves blood flow and nutrient delivery to the organs. Blood pressure control is another key benefit of leafy greens. High blood pressure is one of the leading causes of kidney damage because it puts constant pressure on the tiny blood vessels inside the kidneys. Potassium in leafy greens helps counterbalance sodium and supports healthier blood pressure levels. Most people consume far more sodium than potassium, which creates an imbalance that forces the kidneys to work harder. Increasing leafy green intake helps restore that balance naturally and reduces long-term strain on the kidneys. Leafy greens also support digestion and waste elimination, which indirectly helps kidney health. When digestion is slow or irregular, toxins can be reabsorbed into the bloodstream, increasing the burden on the kidneys. The fibre in greens promotes regular bowel movements, helping the body remove waste before it has a chance to circulate again. This reduces the overall toxin load and allows the kidneys to function without unnecessary pressure. Including leafy greens regularly in meals, whether in salads, smoothies, or lightly cooked dishes, provides steady support for mineral balance, toxin removal, inflammation control, and blood pressure regulation, helping the kidneys maintain cleaner blood, healthier fluid balance, and stronger filtration without forcing them to compensate for poor dietary habits. Garlic is one of the most underrated foods when it comes to kidney support, yet it plays a powerful role in helping the body remove toxins and reduce the strain placed on these vital organs. Your kidneys are constantly filtering waste from the blood, and one of their biggest enemies is inflammation caused by toxins, infections, and poor circulation. Garlic contains sulfur-based compounds such as allicin that act as natural cleansers in the bloodstream. These compounds help neutralize harmful substances before they can damage kidney tissue, making the filtration process easier and more efficient. One of the main ways garlic helps the kidneys is by reducing inflammation. Chronic inflammation slowly weakens the tiny filtering units inside the kidneys, making it harder for them to remove waste and excess fluids. Garlic has strong anti-inflammatory properties that calm irritated tissues and protect kidney cells from long-term damage. When inflammation is lower, blood flows more smoothly through the kidneys, and this allows them to work with less resistance and less stress. Garlic also supports detoxification by helping the liver break down toxins more effectively. Since the liver and kidneys work as a team, anything that reduces the toxin load in the blood helps the kidneys directly. When the liver processes toxins more efficiently, fewer harmful compounds circulate through the kidneys, giving them relief and allowing them to focus on balancing fluids and minerals instead of fighting off chemical overload. This teamwork between organs is crucial for long-term kidney health and overall detox balance. Another important benefit of garlic is its ability to support healthy blood pressure. High blood pressure damages the delicate blood vessels in the kidneys and reduces their filtering ability over time. Garlic naturally helps relax blood vessels and improve circulation, which lowers pressure inside the kidney tissues. Better circulation also means more oxygen and nutrients reach kidney cells, supporting repair and maintenance of healthy function. Garlic has natural antimicrobial properties that help protect the urinary system from infections. Bacterial infections can travel upward from the bladder to the kidneys and cause serious inflammation and damage. By limiting bacterial growth, garlic helps keep the urinary tract cleaner and reduces the chances of repeated infections that slowly weaken kidney function. Fewer infections mean less scarring and better long-term filtration capacity. Garlic is also rich in antioxidants that protect kidney cells from oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is caused by unstable molecules that damage cell membranes and DNA, and over time this leads to reduced kidney efficiency. Antioxidants in garlic neutralize these harmful molecules and slow down this damage process. This protective effect helps preserve the structure of kidney filters and supports steady waste removal from the blood. Another indirect way garlic supports kidney health is through digestion. When digestion is poor, waste products linger longer in the intestines and can be reabsorbed into the bloodstream. Garlic stimulates digestive enzymes and improves gut function, helping the body eliminate waste more efficiently through the bowels. This reduces the amount of toxins that reach the kidneys in the first place and lightens their workload naturally. Including garlic regularly in meals, whether raw in small amounts or lightly cooked, gives the kidneys continuous support by lowering inflammation, improving circulation, reducing infection risk, and decreasing toxin levels in the blood, allowing them to function with greater ease and less strain as they perform their vital role in keeping the body clean and balanced.